Chose Sunday for horror nights, so we're gonna play some Martha is Dead. Yes. Wolliver. Censored off. I want to make sure it's not censored. We get no censors. I want to be scared. Word. Ooh, okay, I'm nervous, y'all. I've seen the trailers. I've gotten a glimpse here and there. Please adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. Barely? Sorry, my light is extra bright. 1 second. $27. I'm actually going to turn this brightness down a little bit. Sorry, y'all. The story of Martha is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. An option to censor these scenes is provided after this message. The game is for an adult audience only, carrying the appropriate age rating. As an adult-only narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm in a sensitive manner. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, miscarriage, hot damn, and self-harm upsetting. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, that baby scene was in Resident Evil, though. Like, not the baby, but you know, that thing chasing you around. That was grotesque. If you or someone you know is struggling, aw, yeah, for sure. Yes, there is help available. Warning, the game contains scenes displaying mutilation and self-harm. Some players are finding it disturbing. Would you like to play the censored version? No. It sucks, but I want to be traumatized. Because it's supposed to be super scary.
Sono Giulia K.
Ah,
Sono contenta che tu sia qui.
I'm glad you're
Nessuno
here.
veniva più a trovarmi.
Nobody has
Da anni
visited me in
ormai.
ages. It's been years.
Devo raccontarti la mia storia, lo so, ma
I
non
must
so da
tell you
dove
my story,
cominciare.
but I don't know where to
Ci sono
begin.
così tante cose che...
There's so much that...
Dovrei iniziare dalla mia infanzia, ma di quel periodo ricordo così poco.
I should start with my childhood, but my memories at these times
Solo quella estate. Era il 29, mi sembra, quando fui mandata a stare dalla tata.
When they're telling you off to... Okay, to stay with my nanny. Eep.
Tata, mi racconti la storia della dama bianca?
No, passerotto, non questa sera. Sta salendo la nebbia, vedi?
Sì, lo so che la dama uccide le giovani donne quando c'è la nebbia. Ma perché è così cattiva?
Vedi, Giulia, la sofferenza e la paura ci spingono a fare cose cattive, anche se non siamo veramente cattivi.
Come i soldati che uccidono gli altri soldati. Mi piace la dama, ho deciso, Tata. Poverina, soffre così tanto, però continua a farmi un po' paura, sai? Io sarò presto una giovane donna e lei potrebbe uccidermi. Uccide anche chi le vuole bene?
Certo che no.
Allora io mi sento più tranquilla. Io le voglio bene. E mia sorella Marta è in pericolo.
Marta è con la mamma. Puoi stare tranquilla. Ti mancano?
No, cioè, sì. Mi manca un pochino Marta, ma con te sto così bene.
Ora dormi, passerotto. Si è fatto tardi.
Sì, Tata. Dormo. Sognerò la dama. Era molto bella.
Era molto bella, sì. Molto bella.
Allora io la sognerò bellissima. E io sarò bella. Bella come lei.
Tu sarei ancora più bella di lei.
Senti, Tata, visto che la dama non mi farà del male perché le voglio bene, e visto che tu non sei una giovane donna, mi potresti raccontare la sua storia anche se c'è la nebbia? Ti prego, dai, poi dormo, promesso.
E va bene, l'hai sempre vinta tu, piccola peste.
I do feel like this is a little dark, y'all. Let me know in the comments.
Amavo la tata e amavo quella storia.
Corno.
Ogni volta che la sentivo era come nuova e mi stregava sempre di più. Tutte le sere le chiedevo di raccontarmela, anche se mi faceva paura. Ancora oggi mi sembra di ricordare ogni singolo giorno di quel periodo. Com'ero felice.
Oh.
Un'antica leggenda racconta che i laghi della zona sono abitati dallo spirito di una giovane donna, morta per mano dell'uomo che amava.
Aww. Killed by the one she loved. That's shady.
Aspettava l'incontro galante fissando il vecchio albero sulla piccola isola del lago. Il desiderio, le speranze, ma ad aspettarla c'era la morte, non l'amore.
Poverina però, non è giusto.
La vita non è giusta, tesoro, ma è la vita e dobbiamo imparare ad accettarla.
Ci
I
proverò,
bet you gotta make some
però mi
choices
fa una
in here.
rabbia. Leggi, tata.
L'uomo, disperato, confessò di averla uccisa per gelosia.
Jealousy
E fu
kills a
impiccato
lot.
sull'isoletta dello stesso lago in cui l'aveva annegata.
As he should.
Nonostante le lunghe ricerche, però, il corpo della ragazza non fu mai trovato. Da allora il suo spirito, conosciuto come la Dama Bianca, vive prigioniero nelle acque dei laghi, disperandosi per la perdita dell'uomo che amava e che ancora ama. Quando si alza la nebbia, la dama può lasciare le acque dei laghi ed aggirarsi nei boschi, nella vana ricerca del suo amore. I cacciatori raccontano di sentire i lamenti di una donna durante le albe nebbiose.
Mi fa un po' paura questa storia, anche se la dama mi piace.
Smetto di leggere, passerotto mio?
No,
No.
tata. Papà mi dice sempre che la paura si deve affrontare. Vai avanti.
D'accordo, piccola.
She said head on, baby.
La dama esige la vita di una giovane donna, ogni qualvolta gli eventi risveglino in lei la memoria della triste notte in cui morì. Attraverso questa giovane vita che svanisce, per alcuni istanti la dama si libera del fardello del suo dolore.
Oh, wow.
Buonanotte, tata.
Buonanotte, amore mio.
Passai dalla tata quasi 3 anni. Poi tornai a casa e dimenticai rapidamente come si faceva ad essere felici. Fu dopo 15 anni, nel 44, che tornai a stare in quella casa e che
15 years, damn. When I
stavo
stayed in
sistemando
that
alcune
house,
macchine fotografiche nel bosco,
I
vicino al
enjoyed
lago.
setting up the camera.
Un congegno che aveva costruito mio padre le faceva scattare dopo qualche minuto.
Make them take pictures.
Cercavo di fotografare gli animali o qualsiasi altra cosa ci fosse in quel maledetto posto.
Oh, new chapter, The Lake. July 16th, 1944, 6 a.m. Oh. Okay. Let me look around first. This looks great. This looks fantastic. Let me just check something. I could have been listening to it in English this whole time. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not know. I completely overlooked that. So let's change that now. Maybe we'll do another video in English. Although the Italian was beautiful, I must say.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
Put in the new roll.
Put the new film in.
Okay.
Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Ooh.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Use to... Oh, wait. Right here. Ooh. Girl.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Girl. Girl, run, yes.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake.
I can't believe I was...
The lake
we
was
were
my
watching it
world,
in Italian the whole
where
time.
I
I
would
was
spend entire days daydreaming.
Oh, I'm such a mess.
I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Oh my god, okay. Girl, take it easy. Oh. I am swimming, I'm trying. God, her skin. This
I
game looks
instantly
incredible,
noticed that
which
the
makes it
person was
creepier.
wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was.
Oh my
It was
God.
my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend.
Oh, they're twins?
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
Oh, the dual sense keeps like vibrating. It's freaking me out even more.
I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible.
Oh, girl, that's the name of the game. Martha's
not true.
dead.
There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.
Oh my God, with the dual sense, I feel like she's having an
I have to
anxiety
stay
attack,
calm.
and I can feel it.
Martha is not dead. It's not possible.
Okay. Oh.
It's not true. There's no need to worry. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric! Run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. "Martha, are you okay?" she asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
Girl. I was not expecting that. What a twist. A new chapter, The Body. One day after Martha's death, 10:30 p.m. What's that? Sign of the cross. Cut up. Wow. I mean...
O Lord, who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Use R to highlight points of interest. Hints can be disabled within the game setting. Okay.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
The Emperor.
A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Look at that symbol. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Oh. Sorry, I want to see. I want to hear all they have. I love that it works like an actual radio. You hear the static and then changing. Sorry, y'all, I'm curious.
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944,
I am
Ministry
Julia.
of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
I like that she has like that little Mona Lisa-ish veil.
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
I feel like it's hella dark out there. I'm like, hello? I think I'm supposed to be... Oh, never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm probably not, not supposed to be able to see it then. That's fine.
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
Wow.
This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours. Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain
Opulence.
pays no heed to money and style.
Darling, they're nothing but
Books,
opulence.
books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than even here. These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Oh, Nanny, don't play. After Nanny heard about the lady in the... Alright, the chapter is the body, so I'm assuming touching her is the main point. Let's see what's out here.
I don't need that right now.
Oh, but I might later. Alright, Julia, Martha. Let's put some work in. I saw these first.
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman. Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
So I'm assuming this is to light the candles. What am I doing with
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Oh. Right, sis. Oh. Poor Martha / Julia. That's such a weird, that's so creepy. Wait. Okay. Gotta get everything, you know? Annapurna, sorry, I didn't see you there. Hi.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Girl, you ain't even Martha. That's the crazy part. I don't think I should have upbeat music for my funeral. Okay? And y'all may think that Julia is dead, but Martha is dead. Since y'all think it's Julia, though, I want to make sure. Oh.
Coming to get these damn flowers.
Sorry.
When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it.
Sorry, Mama. Actually, you know what? I am gonna bring back down that darkness. I feel like the window played me because I thought it was supposed to be brighter since the screen outside, but no, it's not. It's supposed to be this dark and creepy. Oh. I would thought she would show a little more elegance.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Whoa.
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali.
Special message?
Non è felice. È cessata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Huh. Most interesting.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena?
She's shady as hell.
Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story.
What?
Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf, and for you being infertile.
And
Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than
you're
me.
Rude and
She
ignorant
always
and
brought
mean.
problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
What kind of a mom?
You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
Yeah, lady, because you're losing your mind for no reason.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
I'm right here, Papa.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh, Martha, whoa. Wow. Oh, sorry, Martha. That's lost. Her soul.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
The sounds in this game are so eerie. I love it. They. Oh, girl. I stole her life. Oh, okay. Identity is fine. Well, you did steal her whole life. Slash identity. This is very interesting.
I stole her identity. 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 I stole her identity.
Oh, this is so unnerving. The sound. Ooh. 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 She's slicing her open. Oh my lord. Oh, what is she using? Is she using her name tag? Oh, she's sick. Oh, ew. Oh my god. Oh, she's losing her mind. Girl, no. Oh, Lord. And this is the sense, that was what was like censored. It was telling me to skip. I will say I feel like I've seen worse in horror games, in indie horror games. Especially the aftermath. That face wasn't too bad. And the peeling wasn't crazy. It was really creepy, don't get me wrong.
Dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Girl, you stole her identity. This is reality.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
Dang, they are twins.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
The camera. Damn, why I gotta see myself all like that? I guess it is mad realistic. Art to highlight points of interest. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna just...
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
She really peeled off her face, Lord. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't that bad, yet I'm here still talking about it. Wow, that looks beautiful out there. Can I, like, soak in the sun a little bit? It's not like that here. Alright, let's see.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe. This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
But it's locked, of course. Can I really choose to pick my own wardrobe, even though, like, I'm doing this whole facade?
Even more scary fairy tales. I always keep my trinket box locked.
I see.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Is she gonna
The butterfly
tell him?
collection that Daddy made for me.
Oh. Ugh, they really had nothing to entertain them back then, huh? She got a whole butterfly collection, y'all.
It's July 18th.
Good to know.
It's about 9:30. Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
You could. Or you could wear your own clothes and be yourself and say, screw it.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
But yeah, you could wear your own clothes, and then if your mom asked you, could be like, I was just so sad.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
She really has pictures of the nanny. I mean, the clothes is roughly the same, but I feel like Julia has like that a black as well. Yeah, I feel like that last one's the same for both of them. And anyway, it's black like my soul. After
The
what I
elegant
did.
dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Oh, I guess I don't have that much of a choice. Okay. We'll do buttons, because I'll dirty the all-white one. The Magician. I wonder what that trophy's about.
I'm already dressed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess I don't really need that again.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Clever girl. R1. You've opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up during the game. Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map. Oh, holy Hannah. Oh, this map is like inverted, but okay. Oh, okay, that's creepy. Hold square to zoom out and see the full map. Oh, that's fun. That's clever. That's creepy though. Album. I have no photos in my album. Martha's close to me where I know it will be like having her with me. Okay. Oh, that's just a log of ish I said. Requirements the camera. Okay. And then R1.
The key to my trinket box.
Que pendeja. You don't gotta show me the key, sis.
Here is my diary.
This better have tea.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944.
Okay.
There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
Fine, lady.
Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Oh. That's going to be interesting. Wait, where does Martha keep her bag?
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
Where does Martha keep her bag? Because maybe that'll have her key. Girl, can you even crawl? Sis. What's that? Locked? Okay.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Doesn't it? Doctor... Asylum... Damn, Asylum Town Hall. Okay.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Yeah, they look a little bit soulless.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Can she be passionate about turning on the light? What the fuck? Why would I run? I want to see stuff. Alright, now I do want to run. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I see you, girl. Running around. Julia.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room. It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
That is weird.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Oh,
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irene. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irene. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia.
Oh.
I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do.
She's so
We can't
heartless.
stay here all day talking.
Like, what? Lady?
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them. During deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Julia?
That was... I'm sorry, y'all, but that was pointless. The game is fun so far. It's interesting. The way it plays is interesting. The face thing was not that serious, and it was not that scary. At least not how I thought it was going to be.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
What? I can't... Oh, I have to X on them?
Julia
Yes,
Kay.
okay.
Distressed but supported by faith. Irene E. the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk.
Damn. It's crazy because we saw those planes when we found
First
Martha's
improvements
body.
in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Hey, can't go wrong with no jam. Alright, those are definitely gonna set some stuff off. So let's have a
Mummy's
look
family
around.
coat of arms. I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
Is that the camera? Then what's over here? Two. Oh, they got money.
Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Well, yeah, you're Martha now. You wanted it, right?
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
For Julia to take more and more photos, Dad.
For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Alright, I will
There
try
might
the
be
camera.
birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Oh, okay, I see. So I can press down for the map and triangle for my camera. You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 roller cord with 120mm film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. Most interesting. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press square to see your camera and any fitted attachments. Oh, I see. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press X to continue or press triangle to exit camera mode. I can observe, stop observing. Let me put it in my bag for now because I do want to do this stuff first. A new skin unlocked? Thanks. Julia, girl. We are going to start utilizing your run, sis, because, girl.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are? War. Always war. Even in paintings.
Ain't that the truth, sissy?
These masks, I remember them vividly.
Ooh.
I always tried to escape their gaze.
Yeah, they're very eerie. I don't
We
blame
are so
you.
lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
That's why he
Old
had
photographs that father took of this house.
Let's just say I ain't rooting for them.
Oggi Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Oh, it's funny how she didn't say it. She said hail. This game is a trip. Okay, so we took care of all that stuff. We'll take a picture in a moment. Let me check out what's down here. It looks creepy. Ooh.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
That looks promising.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
She really is a perfectionist. Try taking a photo of a sparrow. I will. Okay, let me explore my house. Hot diggity. Oh, well, I guess I'd have to come down here to develop it. Let me go get a picture. Wow, this game looks incredible. Even the shadows. I just mean, wow. Do my feet move? Okay, yeah, they do. You're about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the settings as you change them on your camera in real life. The viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the settings as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds. In real life? I don't... Okay. Prepare for your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the camera rotation and pitch. Open the advanced settings panel to make your picture unique. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Use the panel's controls to adjust focus, exposure, and aperture. Press R1 to switch to the extras tabs. Bitch, what? My camera's in the way. Hold on. Here you'll find the camera's add-ons. You'll be able to use different lenses, filters, films, and various sensitivities, and much more. Right now, however, you only have a 100 ISO film. That's dope. After closing the camera window, or this window, adjust the camera and press square to shoot. Why does it say press square to shoot and then press R2 to shoot? No, I don't want to shoot anything. This is stupid. I'm not where I want to be. Don't force me to shoot. Oh, shiitake. Okay. Hi. This is most fun. Let me stop. Well, we don't need... Does red mean it's yes or no? Congratulations, you've taken your first shoot. You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game, but remember that only a few will be critical to the story's progress. Soon you will learn how to develop the photos you've taken.
Excellent. I've taken the picture, now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Okay, but hold on.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Then don't. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I'm having fun with this camera. I want to see what we can do here. Wow, this is a freaking cool. Oh, so R2 and square both work. Okay, good to know. Alright, y'all. So let's get back to the cellar. And in the cellar, we're going to learn how to develop our pictures in part 2. So I'll see you then.